Welcome back. Today we're going to take a quick look at Phemex. We're going to talk about the difference between spot trading and trading with leverage, because it's important to know the difference. Obviously, the more risk you take, especially with leverage, the more you can make. But again, more risk, and then you have the opportunity to actually lose money. But with spot trading allows you to trade different types of cryptocurrencies after you've done your due diligence with no leverage. You can add a stop, you can add a take profit, etc. So when we're talking about utilizing leverage, let's explain it. For example, you have $1,000 and you want to trade with more money, but you only have $1,000. And again, it's disposable income. So you take that $1,000, you go to Phemex and you decide to trade that $1,000. And you can utilize 2 times leverage, and you think the market's gonna go up. So basically, when using 2 times leverage, that doubles your position size. Just like if you use 3 times leverage, that would triple your position size. However, you're taking on more risk. So let's say the market switches going down. If you have a 10% loss and you're using 10 times leverage, that loss doubles to 20%. If the market goes your way and favors your trade and you're up 20% and you're using 2 times leverage, that means that you're making 40% on that trade. However, there's a liquidation area. The more leverage you use, the closer that liquidation is. And that's why it's very important to use a stop, and always very important to consider not using any leverage at all. Maybe consider using 2 to 3 times if you have to. And as always, not your keys, not your coins. If you leave any cryptocurrency on a crypto exchange, you can be subject to losing your crypto. So if you're going to use a crypto exchange, whether it's for spot trading, whether it's to buy crypto for your fiat on-ramp and on-ramp, or you want to use a little bit of leverage and you understand the risk, please understand to keep a small amount there, disposable income, to consistently remove your crypto. Again, not your keys, not your coins. Never leave any cryptocurrency on exchanges unless you understand those risks. Now let's go ahead and take a quick look at Phemex. I'm going to show you what their spot market looks like, and then we'll talk about some of the leveraging over there for the experienced traders. Okay? The experienced traders only. If you're not experienced, this video is not for you. All right, folks, so Phemex has quite a bit of different products available on their platform. These are all of the different spot markets that you can trade with. Trading with spot means you're not utilizing leverage, so this might be a good opportunity for some of you. When we're looking at contract trading, these are going to be all the different contracts they have. They have USD, perpetual, inverse perpetual, etc. And they have quite a few different products available. We will be utilizing BTC USD for purposes of this video. So let's go ahead and click over here, and here we are on Phemex 6-hour Bitcoin chart. So looking at the chart over here, we want to go ahead and long Bitcoin because we think price is going to go up. However, I don't want to just blindly long. I want to go ahead and get a better price. So I'm not going to use a market order. I am going to use a limit order. If you want to place a market order, this is what it looks like here. However, we're not going to market order. We want to go ahead and wait and scale in. So we're going to go back to limit order over here. We're going to look at our support line at 62.5, and we're going to go ahead and enter in 62.5, and we're going to go ahead and do 50% of our quantity, and we're going to enter buy long. Vice versa, you can go ahead and sell short. That means you anticipate the market will go down. But for purposes of this video, I don't want to scalp. I do not want to short the market because I do think Bitcoin will continue to do well. So we're going to go ahead and buy long. But before we do that, they have other boxes down over here. Post only, reduce only, bracket order, good till cancel. I don't really use all of these, but if that's something that works for you, I highly recommend you do so. Now, this is going to be the leverage area over here. And they offer up to 100 times leverage, which most of you have no business using. I don't think anybody has any business using. I like the 2 to 3 times leverage. And they also offer 1 time as well, but for purposes of this video, because we're looking to get some nice gains, we want to stay at 3 times leverage. Down over here, you can also buy crypto or deposit or transfer in. And then down over here, they're going to have some of the contract details. Make sure you understand how these works, how the funding rate works, etc. A really great website is going to be BYBT to look at different liquidations on the various exchanges. Anyways, now that we are over here, let's go ahead and place a limit long for 62.5. So we're going to go ahead and press buy long. We're going to anticipate Bitcoin is going to go to $70,000. That's going to be our take profit. And then we're going to add a stop loss. Let's just say $50,000 for purposes of this video. Also note over here, make sure that all of the numbers align before you go ahead and confirm the order. The order price over here is 62.5, the quantity, the cost, the leverage, position size after execution, the mark price, estimated liquidation is about 47. So that's why we wanted to place the stop loss above the 47 area, above the liquidation area, because essentially I don't think Bitcoin is going to head down to $50,000, but at the same time, we do want to protect ourselves and we don't want to get our position liquidated, and that means go to zero. So we're going to go ahead and press confirm here, and it's going to go ahead and initiate our buy order. You will not see the take profit or the stop loss area, and the reason why is because it actually has to go through. And if you want to go ahead and cancel the order and say, I need to go short, you can do so. So let's go ahead and cancel it. And now let's actually go ahead and short the market. All right, so now we want to go ahead and short the market. For example, we think that Bitcoin is going to pump a little bit more, go back up to about 65,000 and then dump down to about $60,000 or $61,000. So what we're going to do in this case is we're going to go ahead and set a limit order for $65,000 just to be safe. So let's go ahead and do $65,000. We're going to go ahead and leave the quantity here for purposes of this video. All the information is going to stay the same. We're going to leave it 3 times leverage, and we're going to go ahead and sell short. For purposes of this video, we want to go ahead and put our stop loss here at about 67.2. So let's go ahead and sell short. Make sure your order price, quantity, cost, etc. works. Our stop loss is going to be at about $67,000. And then our take profit area, let's go ahead and short to $60,000. Confirm. So we have our short limit order here at about $65,000. Once that gets hit, if it does, we will see our stop loss pop up over here around 67, and we'll also see our take profit area around over here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope this clarified some things. I know it could be a little bit confusing, but again, friendly reminder, no need to use high times leverage, and a lot of times spot markets are a lot better than using leverage. Thanks for watching.